This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Willis will look to pass again here. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They keep it with Henry on first down. He'll get this to about the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Willis will look to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Play action. Here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. In motion right, that's Burks. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Play fake. Here's Willis. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Play action. Willis. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Willis to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Brandon Jones in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Henry going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Henry again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good. And
got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 3 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
But partner, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Tua out of the gun. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. line. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Still fighting for more. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Spears. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Willis. And the catch made by Hopkins. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Willis to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. From 49 yards away, he nailed it. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight. The Titans have won it. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.